Over the last 20 years and 13 years as headmaster, I've been very keen to see the school develop in a way that encourages students in both their academic pursuits as well as their character formation, their conviction, their ability to be creative and critical thinkers. And so we've gone on a significant journey over that time, and it's been a very purposeful journey. MacArthur's not a school that tends to swing and sway to whatever the latest media hype is about what education should be. We're very research-based, and so it's been my desire over that period to really embed within the school a culture of success and improvement. Improvement more than success, actually. So I often say to students that I want them to be excellent, and I define excellence for them, and they will know this mantra. And that is, excellence is doing something today better than you did it yesterday. Doesn't matter what that might be. And so if I can have the students constantly striving to be excellent, constantly seeking to improve, then I believe that I'm preparing them well for the future. And so we've developed a process through the school that's allowed our students to do that. We've challenged them to understand how they learn. We've looked at thinking routines. We've looked at how they as individuals think and learn. We've looked at how we develop creativity, how we develop critical thinking. So important, I think, in modern society where information is so readily available through so many different forms of media. How do we get our students to challenge those ideas and not just accept them, and to make sure that they are critical in their thinking around what those issues are? We can never stop that, but we can encourage them to engage with that and to think critically about the world. And so over those years, we've really worked very hard at creating a culture within the school that celebrates struggle and grit. We talk about the learning pit in the school, and we have diagrams around the school of the learning pit. And we acknowledge with students that you are going to find times when you're going to be in the pit and you're going to find it very hard to get out of it. And so how do you do that? And the diagram shows that you rely on others. You rely on your teacher, you rely on your other peers, you rely on a whole range of people, your pastoral care team, to get you out of the pit and to see success. So acknowledging that life has challenges, and to embrace those challenges as opportunities, not as a knockback, but in terms of, well, where do I take this? And we use lots of examples of people in society who have seen great success and haven't done so quickly. It's taken many, many years for them to be these great inventors, to be these inspirational people.